I haven't seen it. Okay, I'm sorry guys. So, but there's one other thing just before we get to example 2. I talked about the graphs, okay, in the last one. Kyle, I'm sorry, are you explaining something? Okay, all right. But over here, this is something that I mentioned earlier, but make sure you know this. You don't have to use F to name the function. You can use G. You can use H. I've seen K used, not I. Generally, this means the square root of -1. Okay, we'll leave it there. No. Okay, now, let me scoot down here and look at example 2. It says evaluate the function for the given value of the variable. Here's what you do. Okay? Bella. This one says evaluate the function for the given value of the variable. For A, it says f of x, the function of x, is equal to 2 times x minus 3. And they say when x equals -2. So here's what you did. Plug in -2 everywhere you see an x. F of -2. That does not mean f times -2, does it? It's just saying the function of -2 is 2 times -2 minus 3. The function of -2 now is -4 minus 3. Bella, finish it. The function of -2 is -7. Now watch this, Bella. This is the x. This is the y. Remember, f of x is the same thing as y. You see, it's just like writing it as an ordered pair. -2, 7. -2, -7 is on the graph. Okay? Do you see how this can be written as a point, Clay? I just keep it in the same exact order. This is x, this is y. When I plug in -2, it spits out -7.
I thought you could replace f of x with y. Wouldn't that be?
You can replace f of x with y. Okay? But I can't put in y for x. Right? It's not f of y. Do you understand the difference? So, but watch. All this says, if I did get rid of that and I replaced it with y equals -7.
But then y wouldn't be x.
No, y doesn't equal x, right? Y equals -7. And that's what we do like about function form, is that it keeps the x in front of us. We don't lose it, right? Let me back up and show you what I mean by that. When we write it in function form, you see, when I get to the end, Bella, I've got the x and the y in front of me. I can see -2, -7. It's still there. Okay, I didn't lose it in the process of trying to figure out what y equals. Okay? Now, Kyle, having seen that one, tell me what to do with this.
Okay, so you're going to write down the thing?
Don't call it a thing. What is it? Write down the what? Not an equation. Well, it is, but it's a specific kind. What's its name, Sophia?
Relation.
Nope. It's not. Well, it is a relation. It's a specific kind. No, sit. Dylan? It's a function. All right? So there's the function. Right?
Okay.
Now what do I do, Kyle?
Now you're going to plug in 0
Every time I see an x, I plug in a 0. Good. Now, Kyle, does this mean g times 0?
No.
It does not. It's just saying this is the function of 0, right? Okay, so I'm just going to keep writing it. G times 0. What do I get on the other side?
You get 0.
Okay, so let me ask you something. This represents a point. What point does it represent, Kyle? Well, it does. Yeah. It doesn't have to. I'm just saying it is a point. It's 0, 0. X, Y. Done. Okay? Good. Good. Nice job. Nice job.